Hi everybody, welcome back to Eat 'em Out, our new eating channel. I am Rockham Soccer from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12. So Cash and I had a lot of questions on where to start with a food channel. Like, what do we try first? Do we try every ramen place in LA? Do we try like $3,000 steaks? You know, and we naturally kind of gravitated to the first place that we try is the place that we always go to after a function, after a K-pop thing, and that's Boba. And I actually live really close to Little Tokyo, LA. I thought we'd try this new boba place and like try some of their top drinks and see if it's worth the buzz. I mean, it's tea. What could go wrong? Oh, you know what? This one looks good. The matcha and the strawberry. So we're sitting in the whole lawn area that they have here, which is, I mean, it's not really gonna affect my rating of this place, but it's nice to have a place that you can sit down. On the website specifically, they said a place where you can read and write and that might inspire you to write poetry. I don't think that's verbatim, but with the quote there, it's kind of funny. Also, a tea place that does that is, it's kind of funny. I got 3 different drinks. I got the Hokkaido milk tea, which is kind of like if you go to a boba place and you have to try their milk tea. I got the regular sweetness and it has boba in it. I also got this watermelon drink here and there's lychee jelly. So this is like a promotional drink that they have. It's also part of their signature menu. And the last one we have is called a Matcha Bandera. I remember because it sounds like Antonio Banderas, but matcha. So this one is matcha and it has strawberries in it. Let's try the regular milk tea. Okay. It's really good. So the tea itself is like, you know how some places they can kind of like burn the tea and it kind of feels like really bitter or kind of like dank and nasty. This tea actually has like a nice full flavor with it. And when you get a Hokkaido milk tea, they can easily go super sweet. I got the regular sweetness for this one, and it's not overly sweet. The milk tea also doesn't coat the back of your throat like a lot of milk teas do, which I really appreciate. Overall, this is a really, really good milk tea. So here's the thing, I've been going to a lot of boba places recently, but I haven't been craving milk tea and I haven't been craving boba for a lot of reasons, because usually it's either too sweet, it's too decadent, just like it feels too like desserty. This milk tea, I haven't even finished this one, I already want another one. Also, the boba in this one is so soft. This is definitely not yesterday's boba. It's chewy, but it's not dissolved in your mouth. It's a good boba. They made it today. It's nice and sweet, and it has a good flavor to it. I give it like a 9 out of 10. You know what? No, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Do you need someone to spice up your birthday present? Do you need some entertainment in your local school auditorium? I'm Rockham Soccer and I'm on Cameo right now. You can book me for only $35 and I will be there for you when your mom is in the hospital because she's got chronic diarrhea. She's just blowing it at her butthole. Do you need someone to go in front of your workplace and present your PowerPoint presentation?
Jonathan wants to say that. He's fired. He quit.
If your friends stop talking to you because you stole their boyfriends?
First off, good for you. But secondly, I can help with that.
If you want your very own Rockham Soccer personal message, the link is in the description down below. Your life will never be the same. Never be the same. Never. You're gonna see my feet a lot. So, our next drink is I think it's called the watermelon? That's what it says on the sign. But it's like their seasonal watermelon drink. I really just wanted to see what their fruit is like because I like going to Sunbright Tea and they have like really bright, fun fruit drinks, and yeah, this is what they're offering right now. So this is kind of a signature. Ooh, having it right after the milk tea is really good. It's definitely refreshing. It definitely feels like fresh watermelon juice, and no sugar added to this one. I want to really emphasize that there's no sugar added to this one. And it feels hydrating, so I really like the flavor of this one. We added lychee jelly to it. The lychee jelly might be what's making it floral. It has a very strong floral scent to it. Let's try it with some of the lychee. I do want to point out that adding the lychee is either making it separate or that's the watermelon that's just like crushed. It looks funny.
I think it's the watermelon.
Oh, it's cold. Oh. So the lychee itself isn't that floral, so I'm starting to think that the floralness is actually from whatever they mix with the watermelon. The lychee jelly is nice. The texture is really nice. And if you drink this from the top, the like blended watermelon is nice and just like chilling and refreshing. I would say if I were to rate this, I'd give it like a 7 out of 10 because the floralness is very, very strong. It's almost like a watermelon potpourri, but it's still nice and refreshing, so that's why it's not like at a 5. Something that's too florally, I usually don't like, but this is like, if I stay at the bottom, it's pretty good. Antonio the Boom Boom Matcha Banderas, which is not what they call it on the menu, but new menu idea. Okay, so this looks like it's matcha with milk and pureed strawberries. So this looks like something I would normally get on a menu like this. I typically gravitate towards like matcha drinks. I love the taste of matcha, whether it's bitter or sweet. I do really like matcha. I think we should mix, I think I should mix this one. Let's try just the strawberries first though. Oh. That's really good. Just the strawberry itself. Try it before I mix it.
Yay.
It's really good. Just the strawberry puree. It tastes like the strawberry puree tastes like a strawberry ice cream. It's not overly sweet. It tastes like the strawberries that they put over like a sundae, but not with the extra sugar. So it's almost like it's cooked down, or it tastes like a muddled drink. Like it really is just like pulverized pureed strawberries, and it's a good texture. What the hell was that? Oh, I got crystal boba too. I forgot I added crystal boba to this. And I was just surprised. It doesn't taste bad at all. But let's try the matcha by itself. Okay, matcha by itself isn't too spectacular. It's a little bitter. I mean, it is matcha. It's not like a super matcha-y flavor, which if you really don't like the bitterness of matcha, then you might like this. But I feel like it's gonna taste really good when we mix it all together. That's what I'm thinking. I don't like this one. It's like, this one kind of, the strawberry doesn't have sweetness, the matcha doesn't have any sweetness. Consistency-wise, it's like not too thick, which I appreciate. It's like a LaCroix matcha drink. It kind of feels like the crystal boba is not helping because there's no sweetness in the crystal boba either. Overall, it's like not a sweet drink, and if I'm doing matcha with strawberries, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be sweet or be really, really strawberry-y. The strawberries by itself, great. If you get another drink that is like a strawberry drink or a strawberry milk tea, it's probably gonna taste good. But this with the matcha, it's a miss. 3 out of 10. I'll finish this because I'm a good person. I don't want to waste any food. But if I was given the opportunity to not finish it, I wouldn't. Go here, get the watermelon and the milk tea, but not the matcha. So, final wrap up on TeaMorrow. I really like the milk tea. I give it a 10 out of 10. The watermelon drink, it's kind of floral, but it's very refreshing. So if you do typically not like milk tea, then you can get that. I mean, why go to a milk tea place if you're not gonna get milk tea? But I hated that matcha drink. I really did not. Now that it's in my throat and I can still feel it writhing around like some sort of drag queen trying to get tips. It's like really coated in the back of my throat. It's not a good taste. I know matcha does that, it's bitter, but I just really did not like that drink. Okay, so that was TeaMorrow. If you guys live in LA or you've wanted to visit LA or there's some places you wanted to try, please like leave in the comments down below like what places should we try. Maybe we'll do like something where we try all the boba places in LA. Cash is smiling because she wants to do it, but we can't handle that much caffeine. You literally can't drink caffeine after 2 p.m. You'll be up all night. That's weird. We sound old. Also, please like this video, subscribe to this channel. I love trying food, so I would love if you subscribed and enjoyed this channel with us. I really ate, huh? That's the sign off for this channel. Bye. Hey, squirrel friends. When one video ends, just open up another one. It's called binge viewing. Go ahead. I support you. Still going. Did they click another video yet?